Welcome back to the Network Marketing Cowboy channel. I'm on the road this week and we're at our convention for our network marketing company. And what a week to kind of bring you this message about network marketing leverage. This is key to any network marketing, and we're going to tie it into the Bible like we've been doing with everything else here. So I'm excited for you guys to be here with me today. Sorry about the background. I'm just doing this into my hotel room. But so we're going to jump right into it here. So hopefully it doesn't get too noisy for you in the background. But so we're talking about the in today of the ranch method. Network marketing leverage, the power of duplication and discipleship. When people hear the word network marketing, they often think of sales, recruiting, or side hustles. But when I hear it, I think discipleship. That's right. Network marketing done right is about multiplication through mentorship. It's not about chasing people. It's about equipping others to succeed and watching your influence multiply. So today we're going to talk about how network marketing aligns perfectly with God's design for leverage, leadership, and legacy. So let's get into God's blueprint for multiplication. Matthew chapter 28, verses 19 and 20. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations. Baptize them, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. So Jesus modeled the ultimate duplication system. Train a few to reach many. He built leaders, just not followers. He invested deeply into 12 disciples who changed this whole world. That's the exact framework we use in network marketing. Teach, duplicate, and empower. So let's talk about the principles of leverage. Iglesias chapter 4, verses 9 and 10. Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. This is one of the main things about network marketing with special leverage, because you're building a team. So when you're building that team, your leverage multiplies with your impact. Your team success becomes your success. And a traditional job limits you to your own effort. Leverage allows you to grow beyond yourself. So when you mentor others to win, everyone rises together. So this is one of the great things about it, is you're not have to worry. You're coaching, you're mentoring, you're helping others to succeed. And when they succeed, you succeed. So this is really discipleship. So this is one of the best things about this. Remember, leverage is not about using people. It's about lifting people up. And that's what we want to do. We want to lift people up. Duplication is God's growth strategy. He says it in 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2. And the things you have heard me say in the presence of many witnesses, entrust to reliable people who will also be qualified to teach others. They want you to take the word and pass it on. The Christian God, Jesus, they knew the power of network. He was not able to spread his word all across, the country, the world, without people taking it forward. So that's one of the main things you kind of always want to keep on there. So duplication isn't accidental. It's intentional mentorship. Like in business, duplication ensures your success doesn't depend solely on you, because we don't want to just depend solely on ourselves. In the kingdom, it ensures the message continues after you're gone. The same principle builds both spiritual legacy and financial freedom. The moment your team learns to lead without you, you've built something that lasts. And that's such a true statement there, you guys. Now, let's get into building with the heart of a servant, because all this is you have to have a heart of a servant. Let's get into Mark chapter 10, verses 43 through 45. Whoever wants to become great among you must be servant. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve. So, leadership in network marketing is service, not status. We're not all saying, hey, look at me. Everyone in my upline always asks me, what can I do to help you be more successful? Every single one of them says this. They know that they are there to lead, but also to serve, and they continue to serve so we become more successful. The more people you help succeed, the more successful you become. So remember, teach your team from the heart. Help them grow personally, just not financially. They have to understand everything. And real duplication is built on trust, mentorship, and genuine care of wanting to care for these people. You're never going to be successful if they don't see the passion and feel your heart into this. So if this is not part of your heart, you're not going to be successful of it. And this is why I do these videos, because I want this message out there to help other people succeed. So remember, if you serve your team like Jesus served his disciples, your organization will never stop growing. Now let's get into the fifth part of this. Network marketing leverage equals time freedom. We're going to get in Exodus chapter 18, verses 21 to 22. Jethro said to Moses, select capable men and appoint them as officials. They will share the burden with you so that you will not have to carry it alone. So, you even look at this. Moses had to learn the power of delegation and leadership development. And you want to know some of the best leaders. They're from the network marketing because they know how to lead and coach and mentor and help other people become successful. Because we don't become successful unless we help other people become successful. This is why it's so critical for you to understand just the personal leadership skills, the growth that you have to do with it. Without leverage, you burn out. With leverage, you build sustainability. A team creates time freedom, allows you to focus on the vision, the family, and the faith. This is why you need to make sure you know what all this is, of what you're building this legacy for. What is that? I know we talked about that before. So a team creates the time freedom, allowing you to focus more on that vision, and so you can create that legacy that you're wanting on that stuff. So remember, duplication is what turns efforts into empires. Leverage turns work into a legacy. So this was a quicker one this time here because I was on the road and didn't know really how much time I was going to have. So the closing call and the call to action here is network marketing is not just a business model. It's a biblical model. Jesus built his movement by duplication and service, and you can do the same in your business. When you stop chasing and start leading, you stop selling and start serving. And when you serve enough people, freedom follows naturally. So comment below, what's one way you can lead your team more effectively this week? And if you want a planner, you can comment planner, and you can download the Network Leverage Leadership Planner, a workbook that helps you design duplication systems for your business. And remember, true leadership isn't about being in charge. It's about empowering others to rise up. So saddle up and start duplicating your greatness. God bless you all. We'll see you next week.